Breaking news that's shaking both the political and automotive worlds. Just when you thought the tension couldn't get any higher, Donald Trump has unleashed a scathing attack on one of America's most iconic brands, Ford Motor Company. But what's behind this explosive clash? And how will it impact the future of American industry? Ford's betrayal of American workers is nothing short of disgraceful. They've abandoned our country, our values, and our people. Yes, you heard that right. The former president is taking aim at Ford, accusing them of selling out to foreign interests and abandoning the heartland of America. But is there truth behind these claims? Or is this just another headline-grabbing move? Trump's fury seems to center on Ford's bold pivot to electric vehicles, a strategy he says undermines America's energy independence and jobs. In a fiery speech, Trump claimed Ford is bowing to the woke mob and pushing EVs at the expense of traditional American-built gas-powered trucks. Ford is investing billions into electric vehicle production. They're trying to compete globally with companies like Tesla and even China's BYD. It's a critical move for their survival. But Trump is tapping into a growing frustration among workers in the Rust Belt, where many feel the EV shift threatens their jobs and way of life. This could be a strategic move to reignite his base. Adding fuel to the fire, reports are emerging of layoffs and plant closures tied to Ford's EV transition. Thousands of workers are demanding answers, and Trump is positioning himself as their champion. Meanwhile, social media is ablaze. Some are cheering Trump for standing up for American workers. Others are slamming him for resisting progress and innovation. The stakes have never been higher for Ford or for Trump's political ambitions. This clash is about more than just cars. It's a battle for the soul of America's economy. Will Ford survive the political firestorm? Will Trump's war on EVs shift the future of American manufacturing? The next chapter of this story could change everything. Ford is no stranger to controversy. From its historic contributions to America's industrial boom to its role in shaping the modern automotive industry, this company has stood at the crossroads of innovation and challenge. But now it faces a storm unlike any before, and Trump's criticism may only be the tip of the iceberg. Behind the scenes, Ford is facing mounting pressure not just from Trump, but from global competitors, investors, and even its own workforce. Sources reveal that while the EV transition could secure Ford's long-term future, the short-term costs are staggering. A massive $50 billion gamble on electric vehicles, an ambitious pivot that could determine whether Ford thrives or fails in the coming decades. They're leaving hard-working Americans behind. They used to be about power, muscle, and America. Now they're selling us out for these tiny little electric things nobody even wants. The EV market is growing, no doubt, but it's still in its infancy compared to traditional combustion engines. Ford is playing a long game here. Trump's attack reflects a broader tension, the clash between the old economy and the new green revolution. Ford isn't staying silent. CEO Jim Farley has responded to the criticism, defending the company's EV strategy as essential for competing on the global stage. But will this be enough to calm the growing unrest? Our mission remains clear: to lead the future of mobility while preserving the jobs and values that built Ford into what it is today. We're not abandoning America, we're transforming it. As the battle lines are drawn, one thing is certain: this isn't just about cars. It's about identity, progress, and power. The Trump versus Ford showdown could set the tone for the future of American manufacturing, and it's a story far from over. Comment below with your thoughts, smash that like button if you want the truth, and subscribe to stay ahead of the curve. The battle for America's automotive soul is just heating up. This moment represents a clash of eras, the roaring engines of the past against the silent revolution of the future. But is Ford betting too much too soon? Or are they courageously leading America into a new age of mobility? We ran a poll to see where you stand. The results? 48% back Trump, saying Ford's abandoning its roots. 52% side with Ford, arguing progress is essential. The nation is split down the middle. This debate isn't just about America. Ford is competing on a global stage, with countries like China and Germany racing to dominate the EV market. Can Ford afford to slow down its electric revolution? Or does this controversy risk handing the future of cars to foreign competitors? The truth is, this isn't just Ford's fight, it's America's. A struggle between preserving tradition and embracing progress, between the jobs of today and the promise of tomorrow. Behind the scenes, major developments are already in motion. Insiders say Ford executives are meeting to strategize their response to the backlash. Could we see a dramatic shift in their EV rollout plans, or will they double down, standing firm against the criticism? Sources close to Trump have hinted at plans to escalate this fight with a rally near Ford's headquarters in Michigan. Could this spark a nationwide movement among workers, or will it backfire as a political stunt? What happens next could alter Ford's path forever. A major course correction, a delay in EV production, or perhaps an entirely unexpected move, a partnership with another industry giant, or even government intervention to stabilize the fallout? This is where you come in. What do you think Ford should do next? Should they stay the course and embrace the EV revolution? Or take a step back to address Trump's concerns and protect American jobs? Tell us in the comments. Your opinion could shape the conversation. This is just the beginning. In our next video, we'll dive deeper into the politics of EVs, exploring how this fight impacts the 2024 election, plus exclusive insights into Ford's secret strategy meetings. What are they planning to do to counter the pressure? In the next installment, we're bringing you exclusive perspectives from inside the storm. Ford insiders, union leaders, and political analysts are breaking their silence. What are they saying about the Trump-Ford clash? And how are they preparing for the battle ahead? The Trump-Ford saga isn't just making waves in America. Around the world, leaders and markets are watching closely. Could this drama spark a ripple effect in global automotive industries? And what does it mean for America's place in the EV race? The Trump versus Ford controversy highlights the geopolitical stakes of the green energy transition. The story doesn't stop with the headlines, it's now your story. Social media is exploding with discussions about what this means for everyday Americans. Join the conversation and share your perspective. We'll feature the best responses in our next video. Something big is brewing. Sources say both Ford and Trump have major announcements coming in the next 72 hours. Could this be the moment that changes everything? Stay tuned, because you won't want to miss what happens next. This isn't just a debate about cars, it's about identity, innovation, and the American dream. The stakes have never been higher, and the road ahead has never been more uncertain. Breaking news, just in. Both Trump and Ford have issued new, game-changing statements about the ongoing clash. Here's what we know so far. Our commitment to electric vehicles is unwavering. However, we're also doubling down on efforts to support American jobs and ensure no worker is left behind. Ford is scrambling because they know I'm right. I've got plans to make sure our workers are protected and our industry stays strong. Stay tuned. You won't believe what's coming next. While the nation waits for more details, experts are debating what these developments mean for the future of Ford and for Trump's political ambitions. This feels like a calculated move by Ford to calm the storm, but it might not be enough to satisfy critics who feel abandoned by the EV push. Trump is using this as a rallying cry for his campaign. He's banking on nostalgia for traditional industries, but will it resonate in a world shifting towards green technology? The world is watching, and so are you. The online community has exploded with theories, memes, and passionate opinions. Let's check out some of the most viral takes. In our next video, we're diving deep into the economic data. Are Ford's EV investments truly sustainable? And how do Trump's policies align or clash with the future of American manufacturing? Plus, exclusive leaks from Ford insiders about their next big move. This is a story about more than cars. It's about who we are and where we're headed. The decisions made in this battle will shape the next generation of American industry and define our place in the world. As the tension builds, the ground is shifting beneath Ford and Trump's feet. Organized protests from unions and community groups are scheduled for this weekend, while Trump's rally promises to draw massive crowds near Ford's headquarters. The clash isn't just ideological anymore, it's becoming a full-scale movement. These events could spark a new chapter in this ongoing saga, with real implications for American workers, Ford's leadership, and Trump's future influence. Let's break down the stakes. At the heart of this battle is Ford's $50 billion gamble on electric vehicles. But it's not just about the money. It's about staying competitive with global giants like Tesla and BYD. The EV market is expected to grow to over $1 trillion by 2030. But what happens if Ford loses the trust of its core buyers? I've been here 20 years, built trucks that powered America. Now, it feels like we're being asked to switch gears overnight. It's scary, we need more answers from the top. This sentiment is echoed by thousands of workers who fear the EV transition could leave them behind. But Ford insists their vision is about creating new opportunities while preserving the old. Meanwhile, Trump is doubling down on his promise to put America first. This fight with Ford isn't just about cars, it's a cornerstone of his broader campaign to win back the industrial heartland in the upcoming election. This is vintage Trump tapping into economic anxieties, rallying his base, and framing himself as the defender of traditional industries. The big question is, will it work in a rapidly changing world? This is where you come in. What's your vision for America's future? Should Ford stay the course and bet big on EVs, or should they hit the brakes to protect traditional jobs and industries? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Leak memos, secret strategy meetings, and a potential shakeup at Ford. We've uncovered exclusive details that could change everything. Join us in the next video as we reveal what Ford doesn't want you to know. This battle is about more than cars. It's about the soul of American innovation in the fight for our future. Like this video, subscribe, and join the conversation. Together, we're shaping history. Truth. Debate. Progress. As the dust settles, both sides are preparing for what could be the defining moment of this battle. Will Ford hold the line, or will Trump's relentless campaign force a pivot? Let's take a closer look at what's coming next and what's at stake. Ford's board of directors is scheduled to meet on Monday morning, with insiders hinting at a potential shift in strategy. Will they scale back their EV investments to address backlash, or unveil a new initiative to win back their critics? The stakes couldn't be higher. Meanwhile, Trump's team is pulling out all the stops for his Sunday rally. With promises of a major announcement, his supporters are expecting something big, perhaps a new policy proposal, or even a direct challenge to Ford's leadership. Trump's not just taking on Ford, he's taking on the entire EV agenda. This rally could be a game changer, with animations of production lines grinding to a halt and stock prices fluctuating. This fight isn't just affecting Ford. The entire auto industry is bracing for impact. Suppliers, competitors, and even government policymakers are watching closely to see how this plays out. Could this conflict derail America's transition to electric vehicles or accelerate it? EV adoption rates versus legacy auto performance, Trump's got a point. If we lose our jobs, who's really winning this EV revolution? Ford's doing the right thing. Someone has to lead the charge, or we'll be left behind in the global market. This debate is more than politics or cars. It's about our future as a nation. Whatever happens next, one thing is clear. This isn't just Ford's fight, it's America's fight. A fight to balance progress with tradition, jobs with innovation, and ambition with reality. The road to America's future starts now. This story is far from over. Hit that subscribe button, smash the like, and share this video to keep the conversation alive. Together, we're building the future, one debate at a time. Truth united. America's next chapter. And now, the question on everyone's mind. What happens if Ford's decision sparks a chain reaction? Could this moment define the future of American manufacturing or trigger a new wave of economic and political turmoil? If Ford pivots too hard away from EVs, they risk falling behind global competitors like Tesla and BYD. This isn't just about one company, it's about America's place in the global economy. But if they ignore the backlash, they alienate a massive portion of their workforce and consumer base. Either way, the stakes are massive. International automakers are watching closely. Some see this as an opportunity to grab market share if Ford falters. Others view it as a cautionary tale, a reminder of the challenges in balancing innovation and tradition. Global industries which are betting on becoming are being cut down by divide, purpose, and contribution. I'm proud of what I build here every day, but I'm worried about my future. Are these changes going to lead me out of work? Our shop relies on traditional vehicles. If everything switches to electric too fast, we might not survive. This is bigger than jobs. It's about saving the planet. Ford has to lead the way. This isn't just Ford's decision. This isn't just Trump's rallying cry. This is a moment for all of us, a crossroads where we decide what kind of future we want for ourselves, our children, and our country. The choice is ours. Tradition or transformation? We've uncovered new insider reports details about Trump's next move and Ford's secret strategy. This story is only just beginning. Stay tuned as we reveal what comes next. Exclusive, the next battle in the EV wars. This is more than just a debate about cars. It's a fight for the soul of American industry. Join us as we navigate this historic moment together. Like, subscribe, and share your thoughts below because your voice matters now more than ever. Driven by debate, united by destiny, this story isn't just unfolding in boardrooms or on rally stages, it's happening right where you live. Communities across the nation are weighing in and their voices are shaping the future of this debate. Let's hear what America has to say. While there are claims to doing more with responsible electric vehicles, it's about reimagining transportation itself. From autonomous cars to renewable energy ecosystems, Ford could become a leader in not just building cars, but in shaping how we live. We need leadership that fights for the little guy, not corporate elites chasing global trends. America doesn't need a green mirage, it needs jobs and strength. Trump's message continues to resonate with millions, and rumors are swirling about his next move. Could he rally lawmakers to push for policies that challenge Ford's EV agenda? And will this escalate into a broader political showdown? This story is about more than cars, more than politics. It's about the power of your voice. Join the movement, share your perspective, and be part of the conversation shaping America's compromise for the younger generation. While there are claims to doing more with responsible electric vehicles, it's about reimagining transportation itself. From autonomous cars to renewable energy ecosystems, Ford could become a leader in not just building cars, but in shaping how we live. We need leadership that fights for the little guy, not corporate elites chasing global trends. America doesn't need a green mirage, it needs jobs and strength. Trump's message continues to resonate with millions, and rumors are swirling about his next move. Could he rally lawmakers to push for policies that challenge Ford's EV agenda? And will this escalate into a broader political showdown? This story is about more than cars, more than politics. It's about the power of your voice. Join the movement, share your perspective, and be part of the conversation shaping America's compromise for the younger generation.